Tonight I want to talk about business ethics and communication. In my company, we deal with a lot of communication, whether it's Facebook, email, text messages. Short of a carrier pigeon, we talk just about any possible way there are available to us. And a lot of our customers use different methods of communication, so we try to use whatever methods are convenient for them. But one of the things that is kind of prevalent in today's society, and probably over the last couple of years, ever since we've had technology, is ghosting. You've heard the word, and it's probably happened to you. You send a message, you don't get anything back. And I wanted to touch on this because as a business, as a person, as a human being, as someone who communicates with other people, there's a method to that I feel like deals with ethics, and I wanted to make sure that I'm preaching to everyone about this because I think we all could be better people when it comes to communicating with each other. If you're going to reach out to somebody and ask a question, if that person responds to you, it deems a response within a timely manner. I mean, I'm not saying you got to respond immediately, but if you're the type of person that a situation doesn't fit your parameters, or maybe your budget's not within reason, or your time frame, or whatever it may be, it's still ethical to do unto others as you would have done to you. If you would like people to respond to you in a timely fashion, then that's how you should treat other people. We come across this very rarely, but when it does happen, it's annoying. And as a small business, we're striving to offer our customers the best quality of products, services, communication, and we're really good with hand holding. And I come across it quite a lot. We'll have a customer reach out, they'll ask a couple questions, and we'll provide them with a lot of information, or if it's a simple question, not much information and just enough to answer their question. But I, as a person in business, I'm very, very focused on doing my follow-ups. I want to make sure that my customers receive my message. I'll text them, I'll email them. I'm not talking about, like a stage 4 clinger girlfriend type thing you just broke up with. I'm talking about, every 24 to 48 hours, I'll do a follow-up. I want to make sure that the message was received. I mean, in today's society, you got firewalls, you have emails that don't get through. People are on Androids, group text messages don't always work. So there's a lot of communication technologies that we can use to communicate, and a lot of them don't always work. And therefore, as a business, you want to make sure that that message was received. Now, there's a lot of people out there that they don't respond. And it's purposefully. They don't respond on purpose. Maybe your pricing was too high, or they went in another direction. A lot of times, I'm not a mind reader, but I don't know what the reason is. And unless you as a person or a consumer are open and communicable with your vendors, then they're not going to know. And I think it really helps the entire industry as a whole if we're just that much more transparent with each other. It doesn't take a long time to say, hey, you know what, I appreciate your time, but I've gone another direction. For me as a small business, my follow would be, that's fine. I appreciate you letting me know. It saves me a lot of time and follow-up, because with my CRM, we have a ton of different people that we talk to on a daily basis. Probably at about 100 emails that we would get. There's 4 or 5 different Facebook communications that we get. And I try to administer all of those myself, on top of running the company, doing the estimating and invoicing, setting up designs, getting stuff ready for production. And, adding to that, the communication can be overbearing. And, it would be very helpful, if everyone as a human being treated each other with respect and just took a second to, essentially respond to different correspondences, to let that person know what it is that you need or don't need, or what the situation is. So I felt like making this video because it was important to me that communication should be respected. It's funny, like back in the day when you had a cord on a phone, people would be in awe when the phone would ring. It was like, oh, who's on the other line? Well, today we have so many ways to talk to each other, and nobody wants to talk. And that's fine. I realize that also today is very busy, that you can get spam emails in the hundreds, and you can also get spam calls, and I get a ton of them. And to the point where I pay for a service to screen the calls, and it's an app you can download. There's all kinds of different technologies out there that help you with that. But real people like you and I who do business and are consumers in this environment, we need to respect each other. And I think communication is somewhere that we're all lacking. I mean, I'd say that I'm pretty good at it. I'd say I'm in the 90 percentile of being very quick to respond. Sometimes I fail, and I'll admit it, and I'll apologize for it, but I do eventually get back to my people. A lot of people don't. A lot of people just, move right on, and it's kind of inhumane, honestly, to reach out to somebody, have them, take the time to address a situation, to put in effort, and that those times and efforts, that time and effort costs money. I mean, as a small business, time is probably one of the biggest factors of cost that you can't control, because there's only so much time in a day. So, that's why I'm putting this video together. I feel like it's important to address the issue. If you are a consumer or just a person in general, human being, breathing air, respond to your people. If you get a text message, try to just shoot a quick, hey man, I got it, thanks. We'll get back with you when I get a chance. I get it. We're all very busy people, and time is important to all of us, and we're all spread very thin. I feel like I'm pretty much also at the top of that list when it comes to having many things going on. But it's important to me because I want to treat other people how I would like to be treated. And that's why I'm posting this video, so that I can essentially address the issue and see if possibly, people within my, reach are affected by it, and try to make some changes in their communications to be better at it. Because family, friends, vendors, clients, every one of us appreciate good correspondence, and it's a respectful way to be humane and ethical to other people that are also just trying to get by in this world, and we're all in it together. So take that technology that you have, make it useful to yourself, and treat other people with respect, and try to be a better communicator. And that was all I wanted to say today. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's get it done. Peace. I'm out.